Hey there, Chickapass. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Tuesday to you all. It is actually Tuesday night. I think it's like around 9 something at night, close to 9:30, I believe. And I was actually just sitting here watching The Bold Type. It comes on Hulu. You guys, I love that show. And I guess like all the seasons had played, and then I would constantly watch to see if it would come on again, and it didn't. And then tonight I was watching The Bachelor, as I do on Hulu because I always miss it on the night that it comes on. And I noticed that they had 3 more shows. So I'm on the second show about to start now, and I was just like, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna come on camera and just chat with you guys for a few minutes because I haven't chatted with you guys in the last couple of days. I have just been kind of, busy with life. I've been sharing with you all that I've been just at this happy place, and I just needed to take a break a little bit from my hair. I feel like my hair looks like crap right now. I don't know, it's like all over the place, but whatever. I did just take a little bit of a break because I had been just kind of, I think I just kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break from YouTube for a couple of days just to kind of feel like refreshed or whatever. I don't know. I just kind of get in these moods sometimes. And so I've just been doing me for the last couple of days, which has been wonderful. And yeah, so tonight I was like, okay, I have to come back on and chat with you all and fill you in on whatever. And, there's, like always something to chat about, right? So yeah, so anyway, let's go back to The Bold Type first. Let's kind of like get that out of the way. If you guys have not checked that out, definitely go check it out. It's on Hulu. It is like, it's all about fashion and I don't know if it's so much beauty, but more or less fashion, but I guess a little bit of beauty in there as well. And it reminds me of the movie The Devil Wears Prada. Like, it just so reminds me of that movie. And you guys, I love that movie. Fun fact about me. Okay, look at that. I think one of the reasons why I always make comments about like, doing YouTube full time is because that inner me, that's my happy place. So that, I think the reason why I always talk about making it big on YouTube, or like having my own YouTube channel or whatever, like I have my own YouTube channel, but you know what I mean, like a real YouTube channel, like where I'm making money and I could like quit my daytime job that I don't even have right now. But you know what I mean? It's because like seriously, like all of my, like since I could remember, I have loved fashion. I've loved the uniqueness of being myself. And never had the courage growing up to like have to go after that because where I grew up, obviously, that kind of stuff wasn't happening in my little small town. It was like people would always look at me and think, that poor child, she just be wearing anything, or she just be, whatever. But that was my wild side. And then, I married my high school sweetheart and had a child, which Lord knows I don't regret any of that. I love motherhood. I love being, I was a stay-at-home mom for a while, and I was a stay-at-home wife and a stay-at-home mom, and I actually really loved those roles. Like I loved, being the homemaker. And it wasn't until like I found YouTube that I thought that there could be that possibility. And I'm kind of mad at myself because I feel like I haven't taken as much advantage of being at home as I should have. Like, I think I should have done more towards YouTube than I did. But then I think there's been a lot going on behind the scenes that you guys don't know. But it's just kind of like, I'm off into a different direction. While I'm still like, I still feel like that I still have like this gut feeling that something good is going to happen through YouTube, but it's going to go in a little bit of a different direction. And I don't want to say too much because you guys know I even though I try to be transparent to a certain extent, I also like to keep my private life to myself. But I just know that in the very near future, some things are definitely going to change on my YouTube channel, and I think it's going to take it in a good direction. But in that, I also feel like I'm going to be able to incorporate some of the things that I really want to do because I think my time will be spent differently. Okay, enough of that. But anyway, let's kind of like let me explain to you guys like what I mean like when I say like watching the bold type, because it does revolve around fashion and a little bit of beauty, but more or less fashion, and just that world of like where you go to work and you don't feel like you're at work. And I don't mean that YouTube isn't that way, because I've listened to enough YouTubers to know that when you're in, you know, when you're working with YouTube, it's definitely work. And believe me, I'm not even a big channel, and I think of like I'm doing this on my iPhone right now because I don't want to pull out my laptop. I don't want to do all that. And that's not good. Like I need to maneuver and I need to get serious. So I think I'm gonna work on a couple of things for immediate satisfaction right now. But I wanted to just come on camera right now and do this. Not negating at all what YouTubers do, because I know I'm not even big, and I know. So, but anyway, so I'm just really into that right now, and I'm just enjoying sitting here watching those shows. I'm actually gonna get ready to kind of like undress, unwind, take the makeup off, pull the hair up, you know, the whole 9 yards, the stuff that, you know, we have to do every night before you go to bed, you know, the get unready with me routine that I'm not going to do on camera. But yeah, so anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. First of all, I want you guys to meet someone. It's someone that's really special to me, and he was a gift, and I love him. Like when I tell you guys I love him, I really do. And this is gonna sound like totally crazy and totally insane, but you guys know I'm kind of crazy and I'm kind of insane. So, but look at this guy, y'all. Look at him. Is he not the cutest? Like, is he not the cutest? Like, look at this. Oh my gracious, you guys know my story. Like, look at him. I love elephants. And no, I didn't pronounce it incorrectly. If you're watching me for the very first time, thank you for watching. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. But let me explain to you why I say elephant instead of elephant. I have a 31-year-old son that when he was about 3 years old, we were at the zoo one day and he saw an elephant. Well, to a 3-year-old, trying to say the word elephant can be a little bit hard. So he said, "Look, mommy, there's an elephant." But yeah, so that's why I say the word elephant instead of elephants. But I saw him and I wanted him so bad. And I have a very special friend that wanted me to have him. And so I got him and I love him. And I thank my friend for thinking enough of me to give me this stuffed animal when I'm 53 years old. And believe it or not, the last couple nights I've literally fallen asleep hugging this thing, watching TV. And so he's machine washable, so he's gonna like probably have to get washed a lot, because I'm probably gonna get makeup on him, because I'm gonna find myself just like cuddling up with him. But I love this guy. Like I don't know how to explain it. I know it sounds totally weird, and I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not. I'm a little bit insane, but I'm not crazy. But I love him. So to my friend, I know you're probably gonna watch this video, because I know you watch my videos. Thank you so much for my gift. I love him. 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 And I love you for giving him to me. So, and then guys, okay, now I'm gonna put him right here. So, and then I told you all about the purse that my gift that I got for Valentine's Day, and that it wasn't snapping correctly. So I did go back and I did return the one that I had. In fact, it had it been like, oh, I don't like the bag or something like that, but it wasn't that case. It was just that I felt like the snap was not holding well enough, and I was just so afraid that if I kept it, the longer I have it, the worse it's gonna get, and blase blase. So anyway, I had put this one on layaway, like I said, in hopes that if I didn't find the other one, that this one would still be there, because it would be on layaway. Had I just left it in the store, Lord knows what would have happened. It probably would not even be there. Since I never showed you the other one, I feel kind of bad about that, because you guys have no idea what the other one looked like. You may have seen it in the back of some of my videos, because I think a couple times it was over there on the floor. Just, you know, I don't know why I just never thought to show it to you all, but I just never did. But anyway, so this is the bag now. And I think I've mentioned to you guys that I'm like totally into backpacks right now. And gosh, you know what? I'm gonna have to put the name of this underneath, because I don't know the name of this bad boy right now. This is what it looks like. It is a backpack purse. It's a soft leather. It is leather. I've got a pocket on either side, and then I've got these two gorgeous pockets right here, and then it has a snap closure and a snap closure here, and it also has a drawstring. So I just realized a few minutes ago that it has a snap closure right there. I didn't even notice that. So and I guess I should take this paper off of this, because there we go. Lay that right there for right now, because the camera's on a tripod on the trash can right now. So see, it can kind of snap there. And then inside I've got, you know, like, let me show you guys. I've got the typical zipper, and then the two pockets that, you know, that every purse have basically. And right now I have nothing in those pockets, because I actually just kind of threw my stuff in here this evening to just kind of see how it was going to work. So, but I have my glasses on this side, and then this is the side that's going to hold my cell phone, and this side will also hold my car keys, because this one doesn't have like the little like thing inside to hold your car keys. And this bag is black on the inside, and you guys know that my wallet is black, my makeup bag is black with clear plastic, and okay, hello. And then my card holder little thingamajigga is black. So go figure that one, how everything's gonna get lost in here. The only thing that has some color in it is this bad boy. I do have my other little Ziploc bag, my little zipper bag that's pink, and I haven't put that in there yet. But and that kind of has like, I think Tylenol. It just has a bunch of crapola. But yeah, so it snaps like that, and drawstring pulls, and then these two little babies. One is going to house my headset. At least this is what I'm going for right now. Let's see if I can't get this to snap back pretty quick. There we go. And then this one over here is going to house Kleenex. And then I've actually been storing my little charger in here, because, well, like I say, I've been storing it in here as if I've had this for a while. I decided to stick this in here, but I've been carrying my little charger thing with me because I've been like on the go a lot, and I use this phone all the time now for doing this daily vlogging stuff. So I kind of always want to make sure that I'm charged up. And then this little guy doesn't stay charged. It actually gets pushed on real easily. I was actually going to use this tonight, and I realized that it's not even charged. So I've got this all rigged up with lots of lights that probably is not giving good lighting, but I'm doing the best that I can right now, because this was a very impromptu video. But yeah, so I love it. I think it's so nice. And actually, you know what's crazy is I think I kind of like this one. At first, I wasn't sure if I was going to like this one better, but I've had it all but like a few hours, and I've only carried it for maybe, well, I put my stuff in there and ran out for a few minutes, and I came back home. So I haven't really like carried it, but just, I think the softness of this one is what I'm liking the most. The other one was very, very structured, and I felt like there were times where I needed it to bend, and it didn't bend. So I'm loving the fact that this is so squishy and so soft, and it's just like, you know, I don't know, it just feels like easier to maintain, or I don't know. But yeah, so I'm loving this little guy right here. And I guess, so this is by Sorpresa by Bettina. Sorpresa? What is it? How do you pronounce that? Genuine leather. Of course, the color is black, and the style number is 376102 if anyone's interested. That's the style number information. I did get this at TJ Maxx, so, you know, it's always going to be a hit or miss when it comes to that place. And I am sipping on Coke Zero, and I've got me some grapes. These are the little brownie brittles that the guy at work got for me that time, or got them and shared them with me. These are the chocolate chip ones, but these are bite-sized ones. And tonight I was wanting some. Actually, I was wanting some the other day, and a friend of mine was going, these are pretty good. I've had two little bite-sized, and I actually, you know, like you guys know, I like little anything. So like the bite-sized are kind of like perfect, because I don't feel like I'm getting as much, and I can eat a bite size of anything and I'm totally content afterwards. So weird, but that's me. So that's my little snack. I've had two of those. I'm not gonna have any more of those tonight. I'm actually gonna go in here now, and I'm going to take off my makeup and jump in the shower and put my PJs on. I think I'm gonna come back and watch the other 2 shows. I'm not real sure because I have to get up and go to gym in the morning. So I'm trying to make sure I'm getting more rest because I stay up way too late every night. So I'm trying to better myself at that. But you know, just kind of like in conclusion with the whole, like, I know I probably took you guys like on a crazy whirlwind of a conversation at the beginning of this video, kind of like talking about the bold type, and then kind of like, you know, like how I have always wanted fashion, and then seeing YouTube as that way into that. But then I had not done anything. At this time off, I should have used it more wisely, and I didn't. And but I just, you know, there's just a lot going on. And so, but yeah, so I still think there's hope for me yet. Like, I don't, you know, I just know that there is, and I'm going to believe in that. And so, as Diane and I were saying the other day, we just have to claim things, you know, and I'm going to claim that I'm going to get there. I just know that it's going to be a different avenue that I'm going to take, and I think I really feel that, and I can see it. I've envisioned it. So it's just a matter of timing right now, and you guys will see it as it unfolds, because I'm going to bring you along with me. It's just, okay, like I said, I really can't talk about it so much because I will let too much of the cat out of the bag. So I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to get in here and do what I said I was going to do, and I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit later. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do so. Hit that notification bell. And to all my returning subscribers, I love you, and keep on coming back.